Yeah, I just wanted to do a couple of quick predictions for this weekend's fights. I think Demetrius Andrade is going to win. I think by unanimous decision. I really rate Andrade. I've followed him since his amateur days, and he's a very, very fast, very, very skillful fighter, very, very underrated, and he has been seriously avoided. So it's nice to see him getting another big fight, and I can see him pulling off the win. Um, the other big fight, I guess, not a big fight, but the other fight that's been talked about a lot is Jake Paul um, vs Askren, and I think and hope that Askren will win that one. I know people will say, a lot of people seem to be predicting Jake Paul because Askren has got, he's a grappler. He's not very good at striking, and but it's impossible to do anything in MMA without having at least a decent professional standard of striking, and I think he has at least that, which I believe currently is more than Jake Paul has. I think Jake Paul's only begun boxing so recently, and looking at his kind of fights that he's done, they're not against other proper boxers, and it kind of to me looks like a a kind of high standard white collar fight when I watch him fight. Um, and MMA guys, boxers love to disrespect MMA guys, but they can strike, and they can fight. I was actually many years ago, I was dropped in sparring by an MMA fighter. They know how to fight, they know what they're doing, and I think the fact that Askren is he's a actual professional fighter, whereas Jake Paul's just a celebrity, and that is what I think and hope is going to be the difference, because Jake Paul coming in with his celebrity following and immediately sort of proclaiming himself an elite level fighter is extremely disrespectful to boxing and to fighting in general. So I really, really hope that Askren does beat him, and I believe he will. I believe he'll knock him out, but we'll see. I saw some of Askren's sparring the other day, and I wasn't very impressed, but I still think he'll have enough to beat Jake Paul. So fingers crossed.